Its own. Devin HANEY versus Vasiliy Lomachenko. Great fight. Another great fight for this year happening. You've got the older person with all the accolades and amateur ranks and Vasiliy Lomachenko. Then you've got Devin HANEY, who turned pro young. Is undisputed champion at lightweight, 23, 24 years old, the younger fighter, the bigger fighter. But it's a great fight. One of the better fights that could have been made this year, and I'm happy that it's made. I'm excited about it. I mean, I can remember 2019 when Devin HANEY fought Abdulayev, I think. I was out in New York in Madison Square Garden, and he was calling out Lomachenko then, and that was 4 years ago. He's got his shot. Lomachenko's got his shot at undisputed. I mean, when you look at Devin HANEY, let's break it down. Look at Devin HANEY. He's massive at the weight. You just need to look at the weigh-in at the Kambosos fight, how dry he was and how sucked in he was. So he's massive at the weight. He'll probably fight Lomachenko and then move up. I know Shakur Stevenson said that if he beats Lomachenko and he's willing to hang around at lightweight for one more fight, he'll fight him, which is a fight that excites me even more. But Devin HANEY is huge at the weight and tight at the weight at that. So I suspect this will be his last fight at lightweight. He's the younger fighter. He's younger than Lomachenko, a good 8-9 years younger than Lomachenko. He's bigger than Lomachenko. He's got a snappy jab. He's got a great jab. And he's good at tying opponents up when they come in the inside, and that's where Lomachenko wants to be. Lomachenko's going to want to be on the inside. He's going to be close range, and Devin HANEY is very, very good at tying his opponents up. But then Devin HANEY, when he fought Jorge Linares at the Mandalay Bay, June 21, I think it was, I was there for that, and it was probably the only time I've seen Devin HANEY rocked or hurt bad, and that was when Linares at the end of the, I want to say fifth, fourth round, I can't remember, landed a good flurry, boom, hit him a good few shots, and you've seen Devin HANEY walk back to his corner and wobbly legs, unstable legs. Now imagine if that was in the middle of the round or at the start of the round, who knows what would have happened. Lomachenko has shown that he does carry power up at lightweight, even though I still think he's not a true natural lightweight. He's not a true lightweight. He's a super featherweight at most, but he's obviously campaigning at lightweight. He's a southpaw. His movement is phenomenal. You see, they call him the Matrix for a reason. You can see the way he moves his feet. Now, if you could take anything from that Linares fight, he had a lot of success being in that southpaw stance and having fast hands. Lomachenko is a southpaw, clearly. He has fast hands. Probably faster hands than Linares. Who knows? But I would say so. So there's a lot of aspects on this fight, man, that will Devin HANEY come in dry? Will the weight affect him this time out? Because we've seen how dry he was in the Kambosos fights. But he is the bigger man. Is he going to, with the IBF on the line, he can't go over, what was it, £10 limit the next day or something along them lines? So there's a lot of variables in this fight, and it's a great, great fight. I mean, a lot of people go on one was last performance, but you look at that one and it was against his old sparring partner. Do you know what I mean? So they know each other in and out. They know the movements. They've sparred each other numerous of times. So I wouldn't read too much into that, because I used the sort of same one with Usyk when he fought Chisora. Everybody's like, oh, he doesn't suit heavyweight because Chisora had a little bit of success and whatnot. But then he went on for AJ, and look at how he done AJ in the first fight. So don't go on what a fighter's last performance. So certainly do not go on Lomachenko's last performance against Jermaine Ortiz, because they had sparred each other. But you've got a big man against a wee man, a small man. You've got Devin HANEY with a fast jab, who's good at tying up opponents when it comes on the inside. Lomachenko's going to want to get on the inside. Do you know what I mean? Because he is a smaller man with a shorter reach, but he's got fast combinations. He's got movement, lateral movement, in and out. But again, then Devin HANEY's jab is phenomenal. It's like a piston. Pop, 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 pop. It's like a piston, man. So good. It's going to be one of them fights that I'm excited about. I mean, like I said, to keep saying in every video I make, apart from the Usyk Fury fight, it's not been a bad year for boxing. Now, let me say why. We've had Eubank Jr. versus Liam Smith, great fight. We've had Bertabiev versus Yard, great fight. We've had Wood versus Lara, great fight. We've had Benavidez Plant, great fight. We're getting Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia, great fight. We're getting Lomachenko versus Devin Haney, great fight. Now, I'm hearing that Errol Spence and Terence Crawford are talking to each other again. Again, that's the fight we need. That's the fight we want. And hopefully, I mean, we just need a catalyst. We just need one of these big names, these big fights to pop off and go just be made. And hopefully this is the start of it, because, man, you hear it all the time. Boxing is on its arse sometimes when you don't get the big fights, and the fans suffer. Do you know what I mean? And that's a sad thing. But I'm saying we've got good fights coming up. We've got good fights coming up, and that's good for boxing. Do you know what I mean? And Devin Haney versus Lomachenko is a great fight. Las Vegas. It's just an absolutely amazing fight, and I'm looking forward to it. I mean, like I said to you, we're only into March, coming into April, so that's when in the second quarter of the year. And it's not looking too bad, boxing the schedule right now. It's not looking too bad. Again, we've got Joshua Franklin this weekend. Joshua beats Franklin. Can we see Joshua Fury? Who knows? Probably not. But yeah, I just want to come in. How do you see this fight going with Devin Haney, Lomachenko? Devin Haney too big? Lomachenko's movement be too good? Too much for the bigger man? Will Devin Haney be too dry at the weight? Is Lomachenko's age going to show? Because he is 35 years old. I thought he was 33. I just looked him up there. 35 years old. So will his age start to show? There's loads of variables in this fight that's going to make it an exciting fight. But let me know, who do you think wins?